Well, the key thing is information, and it starts with deciding where to open up a new program, where students are going to live, what the transportation is, what the institution has to offer. And going back to information is keeping them informed of what's going on around them so that they can make the best decisions while in the program. Because after all, even if we want to keep them safe all the time, they are on their own for a large period of time. Of course, we are there, prepared, emergency management plans that we review periodically. We have an enormous team to support, particularly in Europe, not just in the country they are based, but all over, as well as the US team.
Australia is a very safe place, but during orientation, I'll make sure that you are aware of anything that you might need to be wary of. I'll also make sure that you know any emergency numbers you need to know. You'll have my contact details, so you can contact me 24/7. And at API, we only ever use the most reputable providers for all activities and transport and so forth, so you'll always be safe.
The biggest part of the answer to that is preparation, always being prepared for anything, and your resident directors are working hard all year long, making sure that we have protocols in place for anything big that does happen. But you also need to know, if you're coming to especially a European city, and especially Paris, pickpocketing is something that happens on a daily basis. And so the other half of that is, one, giving tips to students. I give students tips that are my own, that they're rules that I live by every day, and things like zipping up your bag and little measures to take. But the other half of that is also preparing students for when something does happen, if it ever happens. You just have to manage, it's just part of your experience, manage how you react to it. So giving students also the steps and resources that they need, to do everything they need afterwards if they are pickpocketed or if something does happen, that's part of it too. But, no matter what, when in doubt, ask for help. We're always here. And I guarantee you we've thought of everything to keep you safe.
Well, apart from the normal protocols that we would have at API, enrolling in the STEP program, making sure that you're always able to contact us and our emergency hotline, I have to say that the United Arab Emirates is a very safe destination already. If you don't know, 85% of the population of the UAE, we are actually expatriates, and we're there to work. And we have to go through very stringent immigration laws. So most of us there are not there to make trouble. We want to work and enjoy our lives. And there's a very low violent crime. There's very little theft. And everywhere I go, even at night, I feel very safe. And our campus environment it's very safe, and the people are very friendly. And there's always someone to help you.
Concerning safety, the first approach that our students have is before they depart and coming, for example, to Santiago de Chile. But later, when they arrive, the first 3 days, we have orientation. So in the orientation, we make a very deep conversation concerning different kind of issues, but specifically safety. And later, when we are visiting them and we are talking with the families, with them, we permanently, depending on what things happen on our city and country, we are making reinforcement for them to always being self and that we are here for them. That's the idea.
I would say that the biggest difference coming to Buenos Aires is living in a big city. So it's not that Buenos Aires is unsafe, but it's to learn how to live in a big city. So we have a thorough and weekend-long orientation to make sure that we can tell you everything that can happen to you if you are not streetwise or you don't pay attention. So we make sure that you are well prepared. But even after we do that, we still keep in touch with you. We are the emergency phone. You can contact us, so you will be well taken care of.